money. We're takers, gents. That's what we do for a living. We take. We got less than 1 hour. We good?
All signs point to it.
From the time the movie starts, Ghost is being released from prison, coincidentally the same day that the guys pull their most recent job.
Get on the floor!
Went down pretty fast. Automatic weapons.
45!
Precision timing. Degree of difficulty's off the charts.
They were hot, no doubt about that. We'll make it that much sweeter when we take them down.
Everybody loves a great heist movie. You have a crew of guys who come up with a plan.
They're really brazen, really cocky, you know, and they pull off their jobs with precision detail, and it's kind of striking, something like, you know, us as detectives haven't seen.
They all have a different skill set, and they all have the same kind of thrill mentality, and that is boosting jobs. These guys like living like kings, but the 9 to 5 just doesn't suit them.
And so it keeps you in the picture, I think, because you do root for the police, and they're supposed to stop crime, and these guys have done something wrong. At the same time, we enjoy them. They're cool, they're hip.
All right, fellas, can we do it in 3 days?
What's to stop us? We don't play when it comes to money. That's a no-brainer.
Our biggest heist yet, you don't seem too jazzed.
So we try to do something real big at the end, but it kind of goes wrong but from one source.
Ghost, when did you get out?
Why? You miss me?
You need to back up.
Easy, Jake. I'm here to discuss the future. A once-in-a-lifetime job. 25, 30 mil. My plan, your command.
Something ain't right. I don't trust him.
Ghost is, he's a wild card. He's a smart guy. Really street savvy. But he just got that streak in him. You can just sense it. There isn't something quite right with him.
Ghost is a manipulator, you know, but I believe he's been put in a position where he feels that he has to manipulate in order to regain his position in the crew.
You owe me. I want what's mine.
Business is business. Money is money. I never said we were friends.
How amazing this job is going to be.
I wanted to make Ghost a likable character. I wanted him to have swag. I wanted him to have style. You know, I felt like, you know, it was a bit of finesse that was required for this character to come across believably likable.
It's hard not to be hip when you have a cast with, you know, Idris Elba, T.I., Hayden Christensen, Paul Walker, Chris Brown, Michael Ealy. I mean, you know, with that kind of a cast, when you're talking about that as the heist crew, what can you be but cool?
It's a fun bank heist movie, but there's a great sense of humanity in this piece.
Through triumph and failures, love gained, love lost, we're with them every step of the way, and we're with them as they're trying to pull off this impossible one last job.
They gotta move, hey, they gotta move. Hands to the sky if you know they gotta move. Say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do. Hands to the sky if you know they gotta move.
Bet big, win big. That's the only way to play.